Court documents describe disturbing details involving a woman charged with medical child abuse. It's the second case in Tarrant County in recent weeks.
Lisa Campbell-Goins is in jail tonight on felony charges. Doctors say the granddaughter she was raising showed symptoms consistent with poisoning, and detectives say Goins even asked for donations to help with medical bills. Fox 4 Stephen Dial read the court documents and joins us now with more from our newsroom. Stephen.
Investigators say the child had an unnecessary feeding tube and other medical issues caused by Goins. They also say that she is responsible for $600,000 in Medicaid fraud. 56-year-old Lisa Campbell-Goins is in the Tarrant County Jail, charged with child exploitation and injury to a child. The Tarrant County Sheriff's Office considers the case medical child abuse.
I've had these cases reported by a school nurse. I've had these cases reported by a concerned friend. We've even had a father report one of these cases. So they can really come from anywhere.
Michael Weber is the detective on the case. The allegations of abuse came from a physician at Cook Children's Medical Center in Fort Worth. Court documents say the 7-year-old victim was Goins' granddaughter. Investigators believe the child showed signs of being poisoned. They say Goins made regular social media posts updating people on the child's condition. She also allegedly set up a GoFundMe page to get donations.
It's for some type of intrinsic need in the suspect. A lot of times that is attention. And in our society today, what better way to get attention than social media? And so we often see them posting about child's health on social media.
According to court documents, she faced similar accusations with another child in 2000, but was not charged. In the current case, a relative told investigators about a time the child became unresponsive. The family member said Goins had a bottle of fingernail polish remover in her bedroom and in the victim's bedroom. The family member told detectives the bottle was almost empty. The suspect does not polish her nails and is concerned that the suspect poisoned the victim with the nail polish through the victim's gastric feeding tube. Court documents went on to say, when the suspect returned to the residence, the suspect removed the nail polish remover from the bedroom. A doctor later determined the child had symptoms consistent with being poisoned. The relative told detectives Goins said that she would get $80,000 in disability because of the child. Investigators and doctors later determined the feeding tube was not needed.
The victim was in a safe place. So if you have that ability to where the suspect has no access, speaking in general terms, if the suspect has no access to the victim, you can watch the victim make a full recovery, see that the victim doesn't need the things that the suspect was saying that the victim needed.
Investigators say there was at least $600,000 in Medicaid fraud for unneeded medical intervention.
If anyone has had contact with her or you're not sure whether your information is pertinent to this criminal case or not, please reach out to me and let us make that determination. Sometimes you may know something that you may not think is important, but is very important to a criminal investigation.
The child has since improved from being in Goins' custody. Detective Weber told me that there are other cases out there like this that need the public's help, so he's asking people to come forward if they see something suspicious.
All right, Stephen Dial in our newsroom. Thank you, Stephen.